He's got 6, and the basket by Olajuwon.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outside Durant, takes a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Olajuwon. Deflects the pass and taken away by Johnson.
And with Dennis Johnson, you know you're going to get tenacity and intensity, especially on the defensive end. He mugs things up out there.
The Warriors have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Yao. Jordan against Leonard. Michael Jordan, look out below!
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry with it. 15 points in the game. Here's Durant. And the Warriors miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
No coverage that time.
Assist goes to Michael.
And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. Pass to Barry. Lobbed up there for KD. And stolen by Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Petrovic with the pass to Jordan. Here's Petrovic. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Over Johnson. Petrovic's shot is off. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Barry. Here's Leonard. And here is Johnson, guarded by Jordan. Barry. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Davis is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Chicago also making a switch. Rose is checked in for Michael Jordan. Now Rose. He's got 5. Pass to Yao. And here is Durant. Yao with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Yao.
Man, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Durant. He's got 22. Basket good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Bulls trail by 3. It's Durant on the wing. Floats it up for Rose. Stolen by Durant. Here's Johnson. Davis has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now, here's Olajuwon. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Petrovic's shot is off.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Davis kicks to Curry. Yao with the block. They retain possession. Barry misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Durant. Rebound by Yao. It's Durant on the wing. Covered by Johnson. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
From past the arc, Barry's the long-range jumper. Barry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Johnson against Rose. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, who's checked in for Davis. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Bulls also changing it up. Pippen comes in for Yao. And it's Jordan in for Derrick Rose. .139 left in the first half of the game. Johnson right side. Six on the shot clock. Outside Durant. There's the three. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Petrovic. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Leonard. Now here's Johnson. Here's KD. Now Johnson lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jordan. Outside, KD. Durant from distance. What a shot.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
Here's KD. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Olajuwon with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Jordan. 3-pointer. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Pippen. They've got Johnson. Durant is out there with Barry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Back to Jordan. Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Durant. Johnson outside. Green with a screen for Johnson. Back to Durant. Leonard on the wing. Over Jordan. And it's Leonard missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The drive by Green. Pass to Leonard. Jordan with the steal. Inside, Pippen for the lead. And he lays it up and in. Pippen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Outside Leonard. Barry the pass to Leonard. Some nice passing by Golden State. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Petrovic. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. The shot, no good. Empty that time from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's KD for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jordan. Here's Petrovic. Guarded by KD. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Petrovic's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
The line for one, Rick Barry.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Michael Jordan on the wing. Olajuwon dishes to Jordan. Back to Olajuwon. Count it. Olajuwon's got 17.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Outside Leonard. Green against Olajuwon. Pass to Johnson. And here's Leonard. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Durant finds Olajuwon. Back to KD. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. And here's Jordan outside. Warriors with the rebound. Johnson outside. Here's Barry. Guarded by KD. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
A part of what makes Olajuwon so unique among centers. Makes a great read and has the athleticism and quickness to make the play.
One shot.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Outside Durant. Pass to Barry. Green with a screen on Durant. Here's Barry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Bulls trail by 4. And here's Pippen. He's got 9. Here's Olajuwon. And Chicago with another bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here's Johnson. Durant up top. Shoots over Pippen. And off the front, and in it goes. Durant's got 27.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. Durant, the pass to Petrovic. Pippen a screen. And the 3 off target.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Leonard kicks to Johnson. Pass to Durant. Green with a screen for Durant. From deep 3-point land. Chicago grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jordan dishes to Olajuwon. Pass to Petrovic. Pippen a screen on Johnson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Warriors leading by 4. Leonard looking around. For 3, Durant. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Petrovic. 8 points for him. Olajuwon outside. Leonard against Jordan. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. There's the triple from Durant.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. And stolen by Olajuwon. And another turnover here by Chicago. Timeout called the Warriors.
He saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Curry's checked in. The Bulls making a change here as well. Sloan's checked in. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Leonard. Here's Barry. Guarded by KD. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Barry's got 15 points.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
It's Durant on the wing. Olajuwon outside. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Pippen in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Green in the high post. Durant's there. Leonard sets a screen for KD. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Lobs it up for Jordan, and stolen by Leonard. KD on the wing, defended by Pippen. Golden State moving it around. KD's shot is off. Bulls trail by 8. Olajuwon dishes to Jordan. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Here's Chicago. 6-point game. Olajuwon on the wing. Outside Durant, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Kemp comes in for Green, and it's Rondo in for Barry. Chicago also making some changes. Yao, he's checked in for Olajuwon, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Yao with it. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Rondo, still without a basket. Outside Durant, it's up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. Yao kicks to Jordan. Outside Rose. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Outside Rose. It's stolen by Rondo. Lobbed up there for Durant. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Pass to Leonard. Now here's Rondo, who's covered by Rose. Outside Durant. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
1:58 left in the third. Rondo against Rose. Durant sets a screen for Rose. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Leonard. Again, Golden State.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
It's stolen by Kemp. Outside Curry. And here's Rondo. Hasn't made one yet. Kemp passes to Durant. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
That one goes. Count it.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
For Chicago, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Banchero's checked in for Kemp. Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Johnson in for Rajon Rondo. Petrovic is checked in for Chicago.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Warriors leading by 9. Banchero outside. Here's Leonard. Yao with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Williamson is checked in for the Bulls.
Number 0, Zion Williamson.
And it's Curry at the elbow. And it's Golden State with another.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helped get him going.
It's to Sloan. Jordan inside. He's covered by Leonard. A nice shot by Jordan.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Curry passes to Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Here's Yao. Another one falls for Chicago.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going. Because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Warriors lead by 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Evolve.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, Olajuwon is out there with Yao, and it's Rose. Then there's Petrovic, and it's Sloan in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Olajuwon. Again, Chicago.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Banchero. Basket counts.
They are just killing him on the interior.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barry. He's defended by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
The 15-footer counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Sloan.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Barry. Banchero less screen on Rose. Here's Barry. Curry outside. Rebounded by Rose.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Olajuwon passes to Petrovic. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Curry. Pass to Johnson. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Barry. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Jumps up, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Timeout, Warriors. check in for the Warriors. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Johnson against Rose. Johnson, the pass to Barrett. Outside Curry. Shoots, and he nails that one right through the net. Curry's got 21 in the game.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Petrovic. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got his 5th assist in this one. Rose against Johnson. Pass to Curry. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Now Curry. And Curry comes right back with a 3.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real basketball.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Such a wide open look. Yao's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
Davis, the pass to Curry. It's stolen by Rose. It's to Sloan. Back to Rose. Now Yao, guarded by Curry. Nice move. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Davis finds Kemp. Yao with the block. Now, here is Olajuwon. Good. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Outside Curry. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's Rose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kemp. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Six on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Rose. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's 7 points for Rose.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Davis inside. Over Petrovic. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Davis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Petrovic. That's to Sloan.
Yo, you got to watch this game, gang. My fault, gang. You got to watch this game, bruh. You got to watch this game, bruh.
Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Turn up, turn in, tune in. Peep the score. Peep the score, gang. It's a 3-point game with 6 minutes left, gang. This shit's tight, gang. Holy cow, right? I'm telling you, legends versus legends, bro. Oh, you know Barry? This nigga knows Barry? Oh, shit. Okay, Warriors fan. Shit, Rose got injured too. Curry's about to go on the bench soon.
6 to shoot. Fires from deep.
Nah, he ain't about that. That's not his body. Rose made that.
4 now for the Bulls.
That's not his body, gang. He be missing those.
Down that three when he's got some daylight.
Back to Johnson.
Nah, Curry got that 3. Saw that shit coming.
Good on the triple.
That bitch green as fuck, nigga.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the power.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Pippen with the bucket. And now that's 11 points here for Scottie Pippen.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Here's Johnson. Davis finds Curry. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Olajuwon outside. It's to Sloan. For Davis. Sloan shot is off. And it's Golden State's ball. Curry looking it over to take the lead. Davis setting the pick for Johnson. And here is Curry.
Oh, that's green. Good D.
Olajuwon with the rebound.
Good D, Simone.
Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Let's a floater go. And Rose with the lay-in. Rose
Will Chamberlain got injured, bruh. He got injured in game 1. Nah, he got injured game 1. That's why you don't have your center anymore. That's why Draymond Green starting. Will was going to be the MVP of the playoffs.
Rose has got 5 of his 7
You gonna play a 6'8"? Alright.
Johnson outside.
He said no chucks. Except for me. I be chucking, bruh. I don't chuck. I just shoot efficient shots. I don't miss. Shoot at 60%. Oh, 24 shots. 66%, 24 shots. That's like 16 shots. Jason Tatum. Yeah, I'm not looking to assist this game. Now I got 10 games left, and I have the more points I score. If you get on your big man, the more rebounds you get, the higher your team grade is. The higher team grade you get, I feel you'll be better off playing big man. Yeah. And it's only 3 minutes left in the game anyways. But you should be watching this, gang. Forest up by 1. 3 minutes left. Can it close it out? Can it take the 3-1 lead? Or is it going to be 2-2? I say 2-2. I'm going for the Bulls. I got Durant on the Bulls too next to Jordan.
Checked in for Golden State. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Curry. Durant's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Rose. Here's Jordan. The shot from 20. Durant with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Scored by Jordan. The Bulls call timeout.
What the? What? Kawhi, Draymond, KD, Rick Barry, Paulo Banchero, freaking LaMelo Ball. It's all legends, so all the teams stacked.
Here is Durant.
Ooh. Ooh. Step back. Splack him.
Such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Outside Green. Here's Johnson. And he gets the corner to drop. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Lay her.
Here's Durant.
Let's go Bulls. Come on, Hakeem. Oh, fuck. Yeah. One is the young KD from the Thunders, and the other one is the Warriors KD. Good defense. I think Barry's a pretty good free throw shooter. I think so.
Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers. Take a look at today's starting lineups. They're brought to you by Goya for the visiting Sixers. Tyrese Maxey, the impressive rookie BJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre Jr.
This free throw is good, and that ties the game up.
Against Orlando and for Boston, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Neemias Queta, who had a terrific season in a starting role for Boston.
What if you could trade on this? This
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves his moment.
Time on the clock.
We are ready on a Sunday afternoon. Celtics and the Sixers.
Absolutely no fear. He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Timeout, Warriors. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. We'll see if they try.
Here's Johnson. Durant down low. Dipping on him. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Durant with it. Elijah, screen on Johnson. Back at 2. Durant fires. And he misses the jam.
He makes it way more difficult than it had to be with that manager. As a result, he comes away in top.
Timeout, Warriors. But given the scenario here,
Kevin Durant. Oh shit. We got 4 seconds left, gang.
Oh my God, 10%, bro.
The 3 is off. And so the big win by Chicago. This was a crucial game for them to finish the series. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allen LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan.
6 on the shot clock.
So much for watching tonight's presentation.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They're going to get him
Game, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Arenas. No good from outside. Embiid finds Lillard. Ball against Durant. Wide open. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
License. Will you be like cherry picking? Well, not cherry picking, but will you be like running on the court fast?
Yeah.
So should I put my brakes on the Hall of Fame?
What's the pass act?
It's a 86.
Yeah, put it on Hall of Fame.
Alrighty. I know I rebounded good. No shit. I got it. No, this is my Alright, so what? So I put Dishmaster on so you can hear your shots and stuff?
Dishmaster, what you mean?
No, Dishmaster, like, you want to make sure the window right in here.
Nah, I don't need you to pass me the ball. Go rebounding. Go rebounding.
I don't need it. I have 99 will.
Oh.
I'm going to be Dishmaster so I can, like when I pass it to you, it'll give you a big window.
Alright. I take it.
I'm not free to too, just in case. Like, pass it, or like, when you pass it, I'm not really, I don't know.
No, nah. Nah. Oh, I see. No, I see.
That's what. Alright, this one.
I love this game, bro. The fact that Michael Jordan got injured and Stephen Curry's injured for the season, bro, so fair. So fucking fair. Hakeem just got healed, though, so that's not fair. But, hey, I don't control the injuries, man. They just happen. I don't control the gang.